Great win for us. But the guys really fought hard to get it. Dorian Finney-Smith got the defensive belt tonight. In large part because of the task of guarding Durant, but also he was plus 23 in the game. And I thought he played a terrific all-around game. He made big shots. He made big plays. He made it difficult on Durant. And it was one of those games that's hard to get him off the floor. As far as the rest of the guys, I thought everybody contributed. Green came in and really helped us in the second half. Powell and Cauley-Stein did a good job at the center spot. Hardaway got us off to a great start. I thought Richardson did some good things, both ends of the floor, and Brunson did a good job finishing the game. So, we got a little momentum here. We got to keep it going. The game tomorrow is obviously very, very important. Because of everything that's going on with the standings, and we'll get some rest and do our best to be ready. Yeah, we've been a resilient team. I think that's been demonstrated pretty consistently. And look, the thing, when Luka goes through periods where he's not scoring, he finds other ways to impact the game. He was rebounding really well during that stretch. He moved it to some guys for some really good shots. And he kept playing the game, and that's what you got to do. You're never going to play a perfect game in the NBA, and so much of it is about managing mistakes. And I thought tonight we did a pretty good job. We take fouls in transition when we needed to. We understood the foul count, those kinds of things. And a team like Brooklyn, you've got to be really on point with that stuff. Look, he's doing a little bit of everything. His defense and rebound is always consistent. It's always there. 17 points, 8 rebounds, 1 turnover. It's just and a plus 23. It tells a story. And the hard thing for me and the coaching staff is getting him a rest and getting him off the floor. A couple of plays that will probably be overlooked were plays in the third and fourth quarter where we hit some lulls and got a little bit behind. He had 2 drives that were very important for layups. He hit a 3 out of a timeout, on a set play, and then the 3 in the fourth quarter was really important too. So, he's become one of the leaders of this group. He's never going to be a loud, boisterous kind of guy. But he's like E.F. Hutton. When he talks, guys listen because, they know he puts the work in. They know that he does the dirty work, and they know what he's about. This is all experience that we need. There are also situations that are new. Last year at this time, we were locked into the 7th position and weren't going to go lower. Had a possibility to go higher. This year's a whole different ball game. There's so much in play, and so the thing that I'm most proud of with this group is that they're blocking out all the external noise and concentrating, play to play, game to game, and doing everything possible to help each other play well. And that's what we got to continue to do. Yeah, Dwight's been really important player for us all year. But, in this last 3 weeks, it just appears that his conditioning, rhythm, work with rehab, all have gone to another level. He does a great job against switching. He does a great job attacking the basket and converting. Tonight, he's 4 for 4 from the field, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Every single point was ultra important to us. And there were a couple plays that happened late shot clock that if he doesn't score, they're bringing it back at us, with momentum. It was, I think it was a 2-point game at one point. they hit a three and get the lead, and the game totally changes. So, yeah, it's so great to see. Yeah, people just don't have any idea, what it's like to come back from that kind of an injury. The amount of work, the amount of, mental capacity that it takes, all the different things that you go through. But, he's just an exceptional athlete. He's an exceptional competitor. He's an exceptional teammate. And I think that's one of the best compliments I can make, I can pay to him.
Okay, you're rocking with the queen, Miss Valencia King, bringing authentic interviews live from the scene. Real Talk Sports in the house. Valencia King holding it down.